What happens when the rich and famous let loose? You won't believe the secrets I'm about to spill. Many people think this is uncommon, but the truth is, these exclusive parties have been happening for centuries. They're not secret underground gatherings, they've been hiding in plain sight. We've seen glimpses of them in books, on TV, and in movies, but many of us have chosen to ignore the reality and view them as mere fantasy or the product of a vivid imagination. The reality is that these parties have been a part of our culture for a long time, and they continue to happen today. It's time to shine a light on this secret world and explore what really goes on behind closed doors. Sex parties aren't unique to Los Angeles, they exist in every major city around the world, from Miami and Fort Lauderdale in Florida, to San Diego, New York City, Chicago, and Las Vegas in the United States. They're also prevalent in Canadian cities like Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver, as well as in European cities such as Paris, Berlin, and Amsterdam. Similarly, cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane in Australia, and cities like Tokyo and Osaka in Japan, have their own versions of these gatherings. I attended such events from the 1970s to the early 2000s. Back then, before the era of cell phones, security was tight. To maintain discretion and prevent any unauthorized recording, guests had to be checked at the door to ensure they weren't carrying any electronic devices that could be used to tape or videotape the events. Today, it's likely that smartphones would be taken away upon entry. What's more, these events attracted a diverse crowd, including many well-known celebrities and politicians. Especially notable was the openness with which some shared their wives or girlfriends. I had the opportunity to meet and interact with several of them during that time. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind closed doors at these exclusive parties?